In this lecture in Climate and Earth 401, we're going to talk about the conservation of mass. The conservation of mass is probably the most intuitive of the conservation principles that we will use in dynamic meteorology. It states that in a closed system, mass is neither created nor destroyed by chemical reactions or physical transformations. Closed means that there is no mass or matter crossing into or out of the system. And mass is an intrinsic property of matter and is the resistance of matter to changing its speed or position. By a closed system, we mean to essentially draw a boundary around the subject area of what we want to study and close it off to the exchange of mass. This stands in contrast perhaps to isolation, where we would also not allow any energy to be transformed across that boundary. Mass and weight are often thought of together, and weight is really the force of gravity on an object, or the resistance that a mass offers against the Earth's gravity. So if you were to return to the middle bullet, weight is a very specific aspect of mass associated with the force of gravity, and we generally think of it as the Earth's gravity. But if we were to think about other planets, then the weight of a particular mass would vary from planet to planet. The conservation of mass for the atmosphere will provide us the continuity equation, which is an equation that describes the time rate of change of mass. Continuity gets back to this idea of the air or the fluid being continuous and being a continuum, meaning that if we place a force on it, that it will deform. We get to the idea that there are really no holes in the fluid, and it's a fundamental property of the atmosphere. In this little animation that I'm about to show, it demonstrates both the simplicity and the importance of understanding the conservation of mass. I have here the surface of the Earth, and on the surface I'm going to add some heat. From that heat, hot air will rise, and as that air rises, air will move in from the side here at the surface, and that is essentially the idea of continuity or the conservation of mass. That as the air responds to a force and starts to move, there are effects felt throughout the fluid as the mass field readjusts. And that is the end of this short introduction to the conservation of mass. We will derive the continuity equation in another lecture.